Welcome home. Alright, so I'm really far behind on the updates for the Fallout 4 Capital Wasteland project, and I didn't want to go ahead and just pretend like none of these updates happened, so I wanted to record a sit-down video with you guys, something a little bit different, something that I've never really done before, and I wanted to go ahead and film this and just bring you guys up to date with everything that I've missed here on the channel, so that whenever they release the January 2018 update, I will be ready to make that video and I won't be so far behind. There are a lot of updates. We got a November update to go over. We got some 3-dog footage to go over. We've got some random screenshots here. A video from MrMattyPlays that I want to send you guys over to. I'm not going to play his video or anything like that, but I did want to send you guys over to that as he got some exclusive gameplay footage from NafNaf, the lead behind the project, and then just a few more screenshots as well. So I want to run you guys through all this, and it's just going to be a chill little sit down video, so let's get right into this. So first off, we're going to start with the Fallout 4 Capital Wasteland November update by NafNaf95 on November 19th. So that just shows you how far behind I am. And yeah, we're going to need to get into this really quickly here. So anyways, welcome to the November project update for Fallout 4 the Capital Wasteland. This month has been a very busy one for just about everyone active on the team. Recently, we decided to restart our main exterior world space because of size and scale issues. This was admittedly my fault and no one else's. There is some good coming from this though. Over the last week, we have made more progress on the main Capital Wasteland world space than we have over the past months. Some of this progress is shown below. This month also saw us begin the switch of our dev tracking tools. Plenty of teething problems to come while we all figure it out. While all this is going on, Icky has begun working on a website for the project. It will include a gallery page, a recruitment page, and a page where you can learn about the current team members. We also have much more planned for the community in the coming months, including a number of trailers and gameplay videos. I'm really excited for the trailers and gameplay videos. And we actually do have some gameplay that I'm going to send you guys over to later in this video. Again, all the timestamps and everything will be in the description because, well, I'm very slow on reading. So here we go. To stay updated with this project, follow myself, NafNaf95 or Road to Liberty FO. So I'll leave those Twitters down in the description as well on Twitter, or join our Discord here. I'm not going to give a direct invite link, but I will link you guys to these posts. So if you want to join in, you can do so that way. Anyone interested in helping out with the project can grab one of the project members through our Discord or myself here on Imager, Reddit, Twitter, and Discord. List of past updates. You guys can go and check all those out because this will be linked in the description. Or you can just go ahead and check out any of my previous videos. I've covered everything that this project has all the way up until this video right here. So yeah, unfortunately for the last few months, I've been a little bit behind, but this video will catch me up and I will then have everything covered. So anyways, now we get to go ahead and check out all of the screenshots that this update has to offer. And we're going to start off with Wasteland. I believe this says Nahito. Let's zoom in. Yeah, it says Nahito. And again, my pronunciation is not known to be good. So if I pronounce anything wrong, just keep that in mind. We've got Springvale V2 by NafNaf95. And this honestly looks phenomenal. Seeing all this stuff in the Fallout 4 engine is just mind-blowing. And when we finally get into seeing some of the gameplay and such, it's going to be very interesting to see how it all looks in an updated engine, because Fallout 3 is a very outdated engine. The textures are terrible, the meshes are terrible, and that green tint, man, that green tint just makes everything so much worse. Obviously, we do have that radiation feel still, and I love that they kept that feel. We've got Lincoln's Memorial by Nuldell. We've got Birthday Cake by Nuldell, which that looks way higher quality than it needs to be, so way to go, Nuldell. We've got Kitchen Knife by Alex H1, and it looks like we have different parts for it, so that we have modification. Statesman Hotel by Nahito, and this looks very, very scary. All this is going to be probably, this is going to make me shit myself more than when I played Fallout 3 itself, because the lighting in Fallout 4 is leaps and bounds beyond what Fallout 3 had. So it's probably going to make me shit myself even more, because I'm going to be completely honest. I'm telling you guys a secret right now. I get scared even now that I'm 20. I get scared while playing Fallout 3 inside of metros and shit. So it's... But anyways, got more images of Statesman Hotel by Nahito, and all this just looks... It honestly looks fantastic. Like, look at all this clutter all over the place. This person is just insane. And then we've got Vault 108 by 66 Icky. Probably my favorite name of all of these people. There's just 66 Icky. That just rolls right off the tongue. And then we've got Arlington House by Xanther and Junders. Looks great. We've got Arlington Crater by Xanther. And this is looking quite nice. We've got Mama Dulce's by Xanther. We've got Mama Dulce's The Interior by Xanther. We've got Arlington Library by 66 Icky. And I'm going to be completely honest. Didn't really go into the Arlington Library very much. Didn't go into Springvale School either. Locations that I was very terrified of when the days back when I played Fallout 3 a lot. But it's going to be exciting to, you know, finally experience those locations again. And then, of course, we have the Anti-Agonizer's Lair, a location I've only been to once in Fallout 3. And then Metro Tunnels, Musa Fuchit. I'm sorry, I'm going to butcher your name. I'm just not even going to try, to be honest, because I feel like it's going to be offensive. So that wraps up the November update for Fallout 4, the Capital Wasteland project. Now we get a nice little gameplay kind of tease of Three Dog work in progress. And this is going to be, you know, it's going to be a live reaction right here. So let's go ahead and check this out. This looks spot on. The lighting looks fantastic. It was a different cell, wasn't it? That just shows you how bad the engine was. It's just like two separate little tiny pieces of a building had to be in two different cells.
The look on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am Three Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old Dad, huh? Met him already. Yep, guilty as charged. I don't usually have exposure to the public like this. It's nice to know someone's listening. Makes carrying on the good fight that much easier. You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, you're going to have to contribute to the good fight. I have the name and the talent, but what I don't have are people to run out and do the stuff I need. Sure, the Brotherhood watches over the place, yeah, but that's all they can spare. Galaxy News needs a doer, someone who can go out there into that wild, woolly world and get shit done. So you game? Good, because this isn't gonna be easy. Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it, I feed it, I keep it changed. But there's one problem. No one outside of DC can hear her cry. You see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the shiny round thing on the Washington Monument. Yep, that shiny thing was our broadcast relay. Now it's Swiss cheese. Without it, our broadcast range is quite limited. Of course, the factory that made the relay dishes is long gone, leveled. As in, we're never gonna scavenge that part again. Hey, I understand this isn't easy. I mean, most people would be crazy to even try what I'm about to propose. But there's something behind those eyes of yours that screams, I'm the one who can get shit done. Your dad had that same look in his eyes too. That's why I'm helping you. One of the Brotherhood guys that passed through here mentioned seeing a dish in one of DC's old museums. It's the dish off the old Virgo 2 lunar lander in the Museum of Technology. I want you to get it and bring it to the Washington Monument to replace the bad one. That's it. I sure know how to pick 'em. You're gonna be the best thing that ever happened to Galaxy News in a long time. If you need any more info, I'll be here waiting for you.
All right, so there are two things to point out that are really important in this video. The first one is obviously they have Three Dog's voice. And the reason for that is because the way that this mod is going to work is it's going to work sort of like Tale of Two Wastelands, where when you install Tale of Two Wastelands, the installation process is going to require that you own the other game. So you're gonna have to own both of the games. You're gonna have to own Fallout 4, and you're also gonna have to own Fallout 3 so that it can go ahead and grab some audio files in order to get it to run properly. And that means we get not only Three Dog, but we also get Liam Neeson for our father. Now, the second thing that I want to point out here from this clip is its use of XDI, or Extended Dialogue Interface. This is a mod that I've made a news video on before, and essentially what this allows them to do is have less than 4 options or more than 4 options. As you can see here, they have 3 options, which in the normal system, the way that Fallout 4 is worked, the way that their dialogue system is worked, it has to be 4 dialogue options, and there's no other way around it. It has to be 4, and it can't be less, it can't be more. So that's what this allows it to do. So XDI is required for this mod. All right, so next up is just a simple image that we got from Nuldell over on the Discord. And I believe this to be the lab coat or the enclave coat. Honestly, I'm not quite too sure. It's something that I would have to double check. Moving on, we've got some screenshot dumps of the Capital Wasteland, and it's just random pictures of all over the wasteland. So these are pretty fantastic. Again, all of this is going to be linked in the description below, so if you want to take a closer look at some of these screenshots, you can do so by clicking the links. They'll be in order. Moving on, we've got just a simple screenshot of the beginning of the Brotherhood of Steel, and this is Sentinel Lions, and it says, "Look, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here." And that is very true. Moving on, we've got a 3D look at the ironclad armor, and this just looks phenomenal. You can take a 3D look at it. And we also have Pain Spike armor. Now, it's not going to look this amazing inside of the game because game engines, when you import meshes and textures in that, they don't look exactly the same. They are kind of lowered in quality. Now, I want to show you guys a video from MrMattyPlays. Now, I'm not going to be playing this video. I'm just going to be jumping around. This is the first look at gameplay for Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, Fallout 4, the Capital Wasteland project. And this was really exciting. I wanted to make a video when this came out, but I was in the middle of taking a break from YouTube so that I could just get my mind straight. Really suggest that you guys check it out. I believe this is mainly gameplay from Megaton, probably a little bit of Super Duper Mart, I'm assuming. As you can see, we have another look at XDI. We see that some of the quests are working. And then if we move forward, I believe this is Super Duper Mart. It is indeed Super Duper Mart. And then they also have the beginning of the game in a working state, which is just phenomenal to see. Now, obviously, there are some things that aren't working correctly, like they don't have the gate shutting, but these are really small details that are going to be ironed out in the future. This is all exclusive footage that MrMattyPlays has access to, and honestly, I don't even want to bother asking him for permission to use it because I think he totally deserves on getting all the views for this. So if you want to see this gameplay, go ahead and check it out. Will be linked in the description, and it's really good gameplay. You should really check it out so you can see for yourself how far the project is coming gameplay wise. And now I just have a few more screenshots to show you from the updates, and then I'll be off. So this right here is Georgetown, just 2 screenshots, and then we've got pre-war spring outfit and pre-war park stroller outfit. And that is it. That is everything that I have missed out on making videos for. Hopefully you guys are okay with me making this update video, because I really wanted to make a video on all of this, but unfortunately I was taking a break from YouTube and I didn't want to just come back to make one video and then be gone for another month. So I decided I would go ahead and just wait and make a big long update, just a chill video, sit down video with you guys, and just bring you a long update on everything. But anyways, that is indeed the end of this video. And until next time, this is Epoxy signing off.